What's up guys, welcome back to another video here on Full Drop TV. It has been a hot minute since I last uploaded, but I am working on some stuff for you guys that I'm going to be announcing here very soon. I'm going to be reviewing the Nike SB X eBay/Sandy. There's been so much talk about this shoe, from the different colors that were used, of course, to represent the original one that came out, all the hidden details. I actually only opened up the box for a little bit, so I haven't really felt it in hand and seen all the details. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the review. Always getting close up and personal with the box. You are gonna have the size label right there, size 10, my personal size as always. There is gonna be the QR code, all that good stuff. It's gonna come in a Quick Strike Nike SB box. This is a Quick Strike, so there you have that. So let's get started with the left pair right here. I don't even know where to start, honestly, but let's start off with the bottoms. You are gonna have these clear/regular soles. I haven't seen any other pair of shoes, whether it's a Nike SB, Jordans, Nikes, come like this. My focus is on, well, there you have it. There's red and then that clear bottom. I absolutely love that hint. I think it looks really nice. Like I said, I've never seen it in any other shoe. So it's interesting. I would have liked to see how they made this happen, like in the factory, to make it look like that, where, you know, only some of the shoe is icy and the other one is just a regular sole. To the actual midsole itself, again, you are gonna have that hint that goes from a regular sole, an icy one, regular, icy, regular, and then icy as well, and then regular right there. May have kind of messed that up, but you guys get the idea. I know every pair is different, but mine sort of lines up, sort of doesn't. Gives you a different look for sure. You can see it doesn't match up as well right there, but that's different with every single pair. Of course, even on the back you see that it doesn't line up as well, but I've seen so many different variances how it lines up, so I'm not super surprised with that. There's of course quality control and all that stuff, but yeah, can't complain with this pair. Now on to the uppers. You are gonna have a mixture of patent leather and leather. With the toe cap, let's start off with that. You are gonna have patent leather in yellow, and then that plush leather on the top in white. Leather material isn't too bad. It's definitely on the softer side, so I can appreciate that. You can see as I'm, touching it, how well it moves, and it doesn't just stay stiff like other shoes that I've seen, or other Nike SB's material that they've used in the past. Super weird to see this shoe even in person. If you got confused on the photos, I honestly think that in person you'll get even more confused just looking at it. You can see the cuts that they did right there. It is double stitched. I want to say that's used so that way the shoe doesn't just fall apart with one wear, or even if you're skating them. I saw someone skate them and they just absolutely ripped right through it either way. So with this shoe, if they had the shoe itself built, like put together, and then they just cut each of the shoes apart and added, the clear hints to it, that would be very interesting to see. But as you can see, it just goes all the way up. You are gonna have patent leather in the yellow, and then the slime green as well. It goes right there. Then another clear hint. It goes up with the patent leather, clear, and then back to patent leather. Back, you are gonna have this SB with the swoosh. Original had Nike with the eBay font in the back, so I would have wished that they used it on the back as well. I think that definitely would have looked a lot better than this blue Nike with the SB on the top, but it is what it is. You can't always get what you want with these shoes. With the laces, they do come with these blue laces. There's no extra laces, unfortunately. I wish they would have had different colors, but it does just come with these blue laces. And it's so weird, even in person, like I said, looking at this shoe, you can see that there's a cut of leather and then a little bit of tongue material, just so that way you are able to hold the laces. And you have this clear hint right there, and then again, this tongue that's stitched in there. It says SB with the swoosh, hashtag Nike SB forever. I love that hint. Man, it's just so crazy how they were able to have this shoe fit together. Even like I said, I just can't understand it. They just like stitched it in very well. I think it's a very well put together shoe for sure. I don't know if I would change anything about it. I do see that inside there is no extra padding. It's just like the OG SBs. You can see no extra padding in there. It's just a slime green color. So on the right pair, just the same thing as well. This crazy craftsmanship. I think Nike SB absolutely killed it with the craftsmanship. I don't think there's anything different. Even on the back as well, it says SB right there with that swoosh. Again, would have loved to see it look just like the original one, but I understand why they couldn't do that. Will say though, this pair does look to line up a little bit better than the left pair. The camera focuses right there. You can see it does line up a little bit better than the left pair. That just goes with quality control, and Nike of course is infamous for that, but not too bad. I can't really complain. It's a still look. I wanted to hold it up. Hopefully the camera is focusing well so you can see how it looks like on camera. 360 little view. It's just crazy how they were able to put this together. If you know the history, you know the story behind this shoe. I almost forgot to. Let me pull out the insoles for you guys. So here are the insoles. Let's start off with the left pair insole. Are gonna have Sandy right here, of course paying homage. I think it's a really cool backstory. I of course didn't know too much of it, just because that was before I was born. I was probably like 1 or 2 years old around that time, but there you have that insole. You can see right there the insole. Nothing on the back for it. There's no eBay or Sandy on there. I know some pairs with SBs do come with that, but this pair does not. The other shoe, you are gonna have the original Nike SB X eBay with it being cut. So this was the inspiration behind this shoe. I know there's people that may not know this. I of course did not know the whole story, but it's cool, you know, to go back and listen to those stories brand new to you. I always like hearing new stories, especially when it comes with sneakers. See this little hint right there of eBay, and then SB are gonna have that cut. So that's what inspired this shoe. Some people said, why would they do that? It looks ugly. This is the entire reason why they did this shoe with Sandy, eBay, and all that good stuff. Overall, guys, I think that Nike SB absolutely killed it. As always, I keep saying that with all the reviews that I do, but they really have. 20 years of Nike SB, I think, is absolutely amazing. All the stories that have been told over the past years, this one being one of the biggest ones of its time, honestly. Back in the day, selling for so much on eBay, and there's a lot of controversy behind it as well. Even now there's controversy with how they did this shoe. It's about 50-50 in the sneaker community. Some people love it, some people don't, but I absolutely love these. I think they will go well with everything or anything, or maybe nothing at all, honestly. But enough of me talking. I'll leave you guys with some B-roll of these shoes. As always, I do want to say thank you so much for all the love and support. It truly means everything. Let me know in the comments, is this a cop? Is this a drop? What do you think about this shoe? Did I miss anything? And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.